Hey, what's good? It's your girl FaithyJ, aka Nikkita Lyons. Welcome to the Lyons Den podcast.
I've been letting y'all have it. I wanna. Your spotlight time is done. Run it up. Your spotlight time is done. Run it up. Feel like a champion. Run it up. Run it up. I am a champion. I will be champion.
Hey, we're back with another episode of the Lyons Den. And we're here with one of my best friends. Enofe, aka Idris, Enofe, which y'all should know already.
Y'all should. And if y'all don't, your name is probably Patrick because y'all living under a rock. That's a bar. That's a bar. Right,
That's a knee slapper. That's a knee slapper.
But pleasure to be here. Honestly, first male guest, yeah?
Yeah, you're my first
You already know. We
masculine man.
Yes. Masculine. But I will say is I'm kind of jealous. How come you get a line right there?
Because I'm the Lyoness.
I mean,
bruh.
I just got...
You got some tea. That's a blessing.
I've got
Drink
some
it.
tea.
You got some tea. He's got pinkies up. I like the jacket.
It's some slight.
Some slight.
Thank you,
slight.
Thank
I'm
you.
rocking my kayfabe clothing. Shout
I
out
like
to you.
it.
Got my baby face hoodie on.
I should have had like a heel.
Yeah.
A heel.
My bad.
Didn't
I
even
didn't
tell
give
me
you
that's
the memo.
crazy.
Shh. I thought you would have picked it
I
up.
thought we would have had that like connection, you know what I mean?
But this is fire. This is great.
I like it.
All right. So where do we even start? Let's start. We'll get into how we met and stuff and like, how we became friends and whatever. But I want you to start and I want you to tell your story. I want you, because you grew up in Cali as well, Inglewood to be exact. Not too far from where I grew up as well. So, I mean, we didn't meet until we had our tryout. However, we was in Cali. So just tell the world your story and how you came to be the amazing man that you are today.
Damn, thank you for that. Damn, that was really nice. Okay, sir. All right. I am Ene Umo, aka Idris Enofe. I was born on March 1st, 1987.
Oh, he's starting at the beginning. I love it.
Inglewood, California, to two Nigerian parents, which makes me 100, H-U-N-N-I-T, 100% Nigerian.
Fire.
Nigerian.
Heck yeah.
You know what I mean? So fast forward when I turned 18, I went to the military for about 5.5 years.
Thank you for your service.
And pleasure's all mine. Funny story, before I left the military, so I left because I wanted to be a pro wrestler. The day that I was leaving, some senior chief, he's like, "Why are you leaving the military?" Or no, he was like, "Why are you quitting?" I was like, "I'm not quitting. I'm doing my whole contract." In fact, I extended for 6 more extra months. He's just talking all this ish about. Are we PG, by the way? No. Because we're not PG. Oh, let's go. This is my. All right.
Not too much, but
all
right.
Like shit. All right. My bad.
All right, go ahead.
So he's talking all this shit about how I'm not about to be anything like in pro wrestling, or like there's no money in it or whatever. And I told him, I was like, at least I'll be happy though. He's like, it's not about being happy, it's about making money. I was like,
poor soul.
All right, man. Fast forward later that year, I got signed. And I kid you not.
Oh, so this was like...
Yes, 2021. Yeah, I got out the military that same year. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of petty. I went on Facebook. I tried to look for this man, bro. I tried, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it.
Dang.
But Forrestal, if you're watching, I made it.
He made it. He more than made it. And sorry, the ADD. I hear the sirens outside. I'm like, what's going on?
Damn.
Can y'all hear that?
If they could hear
it, we said.
If they can't hear that, then we just look crazy.
I know. We're just like, they're hearing things. We're gonna keep that in. I like that shit. All right. Anyway, so you know what's crazy? I was just talking to Ariana Grace about, well, in our last episode, or my last whatever, we were talking about how someone's words can impact your life so much. So you took his negative ass words and you did it more in a way like, all right, watch. And
Absolutely.
I love that, because I was just telling people to not be a little poop and to be kind to people. And, you know, because you never know how your words stick with people, you know?
Absolutely.
So you can turn someone's negative words, which is what you did, into motivation. And I feel like that's, you know, I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that's what you did. Like, okay, really watch, you know? So that's really inspiring in itself. Where did you go to high school?
Westchester.
Okay.
Westchester. Westchester.
Westchester.
Yeah, Westchester.
Worcestershire.
West Side.
West Side. Okay. Okay, cool. So how was your, if you want to talk about it, your high school experience? Like, how is that? How are the high school vibes? I want to know, like, high school ENA.
Right. Okay.
Let's.
I definitely still got some vids too, but honestly, I was a class clown. Not even gonna lie. But
I'm so
also,
surprised.
are you surprised? That's
No.
crazy.
That's crazy.
I did some crazy stuff.
I love it.
But high school was really good to me, I guess.
Good. That's good.
It was good and bad because I was in a position to where I just wanted more, and I knew what I wanted to do. Like I wanted to be in WWE, obviously.
Yeah.
But besides that, like I just wanted to eventually own my own business and all that stuff. But at the time, like I didn't feel like I was me. Like the clothes that I would wear, it's like, oh, like I want XYZ. Again, material things ain't everything, but there's just times where like if you feel good, you know, you feel good, you look good, and that's what I wanted.
Okay.
And I just wanted, like, I guess, financial freedom. Granted, I was a teen, but like.
But that's a good mindset to have as a teen. Most teens are not thinking about that, so that's great. You know.
Also, that's the reason why I joined the military as well. Like that's like the main reason, because I wanted to grow, and I just couldn't grow in my house. I just, you know, I had to grow.
Sorry, I want to touch on when you were saying you were dressing a certain way, like in high school or whatever. Did you feel like that way just wasn't yourself?
It wasn't, like, so it was what I could afford. I wasn't poor, but like I wasn't rich. You feel me? So like it was like what I could.
The reason I was saying that is because I just want to encourage people to be themselves. Whether you know, you don't need to have the most expensive clothes. Like that's why I was asking, because like I wore the same leggings all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I washed them. Chill out. Sorry. But I was asking because I just, you know, I wanted to touch on encouraging people to like dress like themselves. So I wasn't sure if it was coming from a place of like, oh, I dress like this to for other people. Or if it was okay, got you.
I will say like middle school, it was kind of like that, where it's like I want the next best thing. Like that's what I wanted.
Yeah,
but
I was like that. I was like, I want skinny jeans.
Right. No, honestly.
And she's like, too bad. You're wearing these. I'm like, you're right. All right. Yes, Mom.
Yeah, I just feel like because I didn't have everything, it just kind of gave me confidence to just be like, hey, I got this. And if you're gonna bully me or make fun of me, then you know, I'm exactly fuck you, and I have enough confidence to hold my own and like, you know, defend myself.
That's really amazing though, because a lot of people, you know, your mental's so strong for that. And the fact that you have built your own, like to where you are today, like that, I was just talking to Ariana. I want people to know that they are capable of switching their life around. You know what I mean?
100%,
so you
100%
did that. And so that's like really inspiring, you know? And that's why I want to let the people know that it's possible. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Like, I'm telling you, again, you know, I wasn't poor. I see people who are like legit actually dirt poor. Like my parents, like they worked hard and, you know, but for somebody who didn't have like any connections to anything, to anyone, it's possible. Like, don't ever, I used to just, now we're about to we're going to talk about like manifestation a little bit. Yeah, because like,
let's go.
as like a teen, like I would just, for example, WWE, I would just imagine myself in the middle of the ring with everybody, and it wasn't even like I hope it happens. It was just okay, yeah, when it happens, yada yada.
And that, I'm sorry, I'm
No,
gonna pause you right there.
you good. This your shit.
That is the key, though. Like what you just said is literally the non-attachment, because you're like, you just said, I would imagine it and I wouldn't sit there and hope it happens, because sitting there and hoping something happens or like feeling that need is putting your energy in lack of it, which pushes it away. So the fact that you were like, oh, when it happens, it, you know, whatever, you know, that's what attracted this shit to you. So I'm just stressing this because that's such a key part of manifestation that I too have learned, because like there was a time, and I've touched on this in a solo episode before, where I was like at a point of, after starting in entertainment at 2 years old, to, you know, that constant grind, obviously like did some acting things when I was young and whatever. That's a whole other thing. But in my teen years, nothing was popping off for me, doing like auditions and going to any like filming or casting or whatever I could and not booking it, because I was in that feeling of lack, or like, why, like I want this so bad, why isn't it happening for me? And then as soon as I switched my mindset to what you just said, like that's literally what attracted like the tryout for WWE.
It's so crazy.
So like I just wanted to extend on that subject, because you literally did that, and that's just your living proof, you know, that it works. That. Okay, sorry.
But you can't fake it though. Right?
No,
you can't be like, oh no, like I've been wishing and dreaming, but like you also need action. Like you could manifest all the time or all that you want, but you also need action 100%.
Yeah.
If I didn't take that initiative and like go to a wrestling school, then who knows, I probably wouldn't have been seen or you know, and then been signed. So
did you go to wrestling school after the military?
It was during. Okay, so now we gotta
no
rewind.
Excuses. You hear me? He was in the military and in wrestling school. That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. So
tell me about that.
I got you. So after I left I was stationed on the island called Diego Garcia, tiny little island.
Okay.
And then I got stationed to San Diego after that, San Diego, California. And I remember just thinking that San Diego will be my last station, because I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out. I don't know what I'm going to do immediately, but I'm going to get out. So I remember going to the gym in San Diego, like on base, and I was doing like the bench press. And I had like this wave. It wasn't like depression, but it was like this wave of like, what am I even doing this for? Like, for what? You know? And the thought about being a pro wrestler, like, is just being in my subconscious. So I sat there in the gym on the bench, and I asked myself, this is like a true story. I was like, hey, like what are you gonna do? And I had like these different ideas, like, oh, I might do college, I might do whatever. And I'm like, nah, like, what do you want to do? Like, what do you think about 24/7? Like, what do you want to do? And like, I told myself, I want to be a pro wrestler. And I was like, all right, bet. I took my phone out. I searched up a pro wrestling school. It was like 30 minutes away from work. I was like, let's do it. Let's do it. Fast forward, I start training. I parked outside the little school, and just hearing like the mat, like the bumping, I was just smiling so much. I was smiling. So it was so crazy. Went in, trained for a little bit, had to go on deployment again. When I got back, trained. We went on deployment during COVID. When I got back, trained some more. They debuted me, and then got signed and did the trial and everything.
So he put in the work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Made no excuses. You had a dream and you went for it. And like I said before, that's extremely inspiring, because that action that you put behind it, like you can wish and dream all you want, like you said, but if you don't physically do anything to make it happen, it's like it goes hand in hand. Like you have to have both. Like, oh, you could be having the action, which I was having the action, but I didn't have that mindset of like trusting or attracting, like trusting the attraction. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
And so you had both, and that's absolutely amazing. Now, I know you are currently, because it is out there about your shoulder injury.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, I feel like it's a very healing, you know what I mean, to have people to go through injuries with. Does that make sense? Like to have friends around that know what it's like, because shit happens, you know, and it sucks. And yeah, so I just wanted to, if you want to dive in a little bit, like how you keep yourself, you know, motivated, and how it's going so far, and when it happened. I mean, I know, 'cause, you know, but
so first and foremost, yes, it is a real injury.
yes, to clear the air, because people just
I had so many friends come up to me like, "Oh, it's not at work." So like, I'm the boy who cried wolf, pretty much. I don't know if we could like zoom into it. Hold on.
Yeah,
we can, but
show that.
Damn, hold on.
Your mic's
yeah, there we go. Hold on.
The mic.
You got the little.
The mic is in the way.
Oh shit! Oh, hold on. Oh,
move the
my
mic
bad.
out.
Move it.
Push it down. There you go. Okay. Just so you can.
Cool.
It's real, all right.
It's real. I got the little stitches and everything.
Yes. Yeah.
The
mic back now.
Okay. Testing. Yes, we are back.
Okay.
Okay. Before I even touch upon that, I definitely want to say thank you to Faith, because she was the one who picked me up after my surgery. She took me to go get something to eat too, like right after that. She took me home, and then she also checked up on me even at night too. I told her that I wanted to get some things because my mom was coming the next day, and like without a second thought, she's like on the way. I was like, what? Like for real? So
look, like you're such a real, genuine person, and like I don't know, like they didn't even need to know. I appreciate it.
I'll say this: if you guys ever have like a actual, genuine, real friend, like make sure y'all keep them, treat them right, because like what you did for me during those beginning stages, like you know, I knew you would, because you know, like this, but I appreciate that.
I got you.
I am happy, mentally happy, and like this, not even a facade. Like I am legit in a great peace of mind. Granted, before this, I was already like in a good peace of mind too, like 2 months prior to it. And again, I've always just talked to Faith about it, about like, you know, certain things, and she would always help me, give me different things I could do. So,
but you did it. It's all you.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm great. I'm great. From now until I do return, I'll just keep working on different things. Working on different things to get better in every avenue of who ENA, aka Idris, is.
AKA the amazing, AKA the awesome,
all
AKA
the AKAs.
Yes. Let them know.
I ran out of adjectives.
AKA the king, AKA
extraordinary, AKA extraordinary.
Yes.
AKA, you
didn't run out of nothing. What is he? I was trying to. That's it. So as far as the physicality though, and like rehabilitation and stuff, like how is that process? Is it like, I mean, you're strong as it is. So like, has that been a struggle at all, or like has been like, man, I got this?
Okay.
You know,
the only struggle is my impatience. I'll be so real, like, because
that's a great topic.
Yeah,
no, that's a great. I don't mean to laugh. I'm laughing with you.
We're good.
The way you said it, my impatience. He's like, I don't feel shit. I'm just impatient. I'm like, all right.
That's legit what it is. Like,
cool.
certain ranges of motion, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
And we have to do certain things. Per week, so I can't advance or excel past like, you know, whatever it is. So we're doing shit like this.
Arm wrestling and shit.
Oh, that kind of hurt me. Chill.
Well, be careful. Hold
but
on.
you know, just things like that, and I'm gonna listen to them. But I'm very impatient. With my body. Even when she was helping me, I was like, I could do it.
Be trying to. I'm like, sit down.
So I gotta just learn to, you know, chill.
Yeah, and you know what? Maybe that's why it happened.
Honestly.
I mean, it sucks, but chill out. I'm kidding. Because same, you know, like I need to chill out, like relax, Faith. But was it? Oh, so we were talking about procrastination.
Oh
right?
My God, yes.
So do you feel like this time out is helping you work on your procrastination?
Yes.
Because it's forcing you to face it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about that a little bit.
Yes. I am a chronic procrastinator.
I feel you.
Hold on. My name is ENA, and I'm a chronic procrastinator.
Hi, ENA. Oh, that's funny.
I procrastinate a lot, and I also get that midnight motivation. So then you feel me, yeah. So like
at nighttime, you're all of a sudden
dude,
like,
I am like,
I gotta do this and that, and I have glitches where it's like I'm doing one thing and I'll see something, I'm like, oh shit, I have to do that.
No, and it sounds like I would have like so much things to do in my mind that I would do nothing. I would just like pace around my house and like just do nothing. I don't even know why.
I did that yesterday.
Me too. It'd be like 5 p.m. You pacing. It's like 8 p.m. Well, time to watch TV.
Oh.
I was gonna say sleep, but then scrolling, setting reels.
Yeah. Just to be clear, it's not like that every day, okay? We stay on
she's
our
lying.
shit.
It's every day. It's every single day, every second, any minute.
We stay on our shit, okay? It's just when we do have that like day or Sunday or whatever day off, that's usually so we're working on it. And the reason I say this is because if there's some other chronic procrastinators watching,
if you
not alone.
If you suffer from chronic procrastination, just dial the number on your screen now. All right.
Let's dig into why we do it. Why do you think you procrastinate?
I actually did do some digging into it, and I think that my reasoning is because there's so much that I have to do in my mind. Like my mind, it's like, oh, I have to do this, and I also make little tasks a big thing. So if I have to do dishes, that takes some space in my head. If I have to do laundry, more space in my head. Writing, reading, like it takes up like so much space. And I think that's why I'm like, oh, it's just too much. I'm not going to do it. Sewing my like some clothes.
He makes his
I don't do
gear, which is freaking awesome. I need to learn from you on that.
I got you.
Anyway,
I got
continue.
you. So I think like that's my why.
Okay.
Recently, I've been legit on my shit. You know, for the most part, like I'm getting so much better, and like I feel
be
good.
Patient
you know,
with yourself.
I agree. And I feel good.
Good.
When I would procrastinate, like I would feel like shit. I don't know about you, but I would feel like shit.
Yeah, I'd be
and
like,
then I would do it again.
Why did I do that?
Like,
and I would do it again. No, I feel that.
And I would promise I'll never do it again.
Chronic.
And then I do it again, and it's so crazy. Now, that was one of the reasons why I would feel down, I think. But recently, I've been like, if I think about it, do it. Walk.
Great. Go.
Just walk.
Yeah, because it's like doing the dishes, right? Because I do the same thing. I'll be like, oh my gosh, dishes, laundry, whatever, clean up, whatever it is. And it's like a simple ass task.
Simple.
That'll literally take me 5-10 minutes. And it's like, if I just do it, it'll be out of the way.
Exactly.
So, I'm saying this again for anyone out there that's also a procrastinator. Just do it. You know,
do it.
we got to just do it. We're in it together. And like, I think sometimes for me, it's overwhelming, you know, like
so much.
Oh, and I don't know. Have you ever like made a list and go like that? Yeah. Or is it just like.
That's what helped me. So I have like a little whiteboard.
Okay.
Like this big, and
cool.
I have it on my dining table.
Okay.
Like the little dining or island or whatever.
Yeah.
Every morning I would write, hey, do this, do this, do this, do this. And then I would just like check it off. And, you know, I'm walking towards that area.
Yeah, you see
every
it.
day. Yeah. So I'm just like, it's helped me. Yeah, it's really helped me. Like crossing it off, it's like a little reward system.
Yeah.
That helps.
Like, check, this makes me feel good. Okay, cool. So yeah, just that's a good little subject because I know we're not the only ones.
Oh, definitely.
when it comes to that. Is there, I mean, I'm sure there's so much more we can dive into, but I'm gonna just have to have you back, you know?
Oh, for sure. Sure.
But is there any like last thoughts that you want to tell our audience, or I don't know, messages, thoughts, anything from ENA, aka Idris Enofe?
AKA amazing, AKA excellent.
AKA.
We already just said it, but
Go ahead.
I already just said it, but honestly, whatever you put, it sounds so cliche, but it's very true. Whatever you put your mind to, you will succeed. Like no matter what. Stay consistent in everything that you do, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's trying to read more, whether it's, making videos, anything that you want. Stay consistent, and there's zero chance that you'll fail. And you heard that from me.
And you have to believe that.
Yes.
Believe in yourself and just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Nike. Just kidding. You're not paying us. Anyway.
They should, though.
They should. We'll cut that out.
I'm gonna take these off.
See?
I'm gonna take it off. Y'all gonna pay us.
Put 5.
There
Okay.
it is. Put 10. Oh, shit.
Nah, I'm good. I can't. Anyway, thank you so much for
Of
coming
course.
on. I appreciate you, and you're just a real one.
You're
and
a real one too.
we're just this is just the surface. But yeah, thank you for sharing your story and about your rehab and just being you. Thank you for being you. To end this off, can we take a deep breath together? We're just gonna go.
Of course.
Oh shit! You didn't do
Oh,
it. Ready?
all right.
My bad. Ready?
Here it
1,
goes, here it
2,
goes.
3, go. Yeah, doesn't that feel good? Get some oxygen in the lungs. Yes, breath is the center of life. And like and subscribe to the channel, The Lyons Den, if you have not already. Once again, we drop every other Wednesday. So stay tuned on my channel for that. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I hope this episode helped. If it's only just one of you out there, then we did our job. So love you guys so much, and go be yourself.
Awesome.